Perhaps the most difficult prosecutions my office undertakes are those involving children who's had their innocence ripped away from them. For me, priority one is protecting children from child predators. Before I became the Attorney General, our laws were weak and ineffective. In fact, the sex offender law that we had in Alabama was worse than no law at all. But even worse than that, they gave our people a false sense of security. Because for years, politicians had been telling our people that the laws were strong and that their families were protected, when nothing could have been further from the truth. We told our people that if you were convicted of one of these crimes, you went to prison, you served your sentence, and when you came out, we tracked you for the rest of your life. The fact was, you went to prison, you served a slap on the wrist sentence, and when you came out, we lost you. We didn't know where they were. We didn't know if they lived next door to you or down the street from your kids. We didn't know if they lived out by the park where you sent your kids to play. I thought that was wrong. When I became Attorney General, I changed all that. So we made as the top priority the protection of Alabama's children. We formed the Family Protection Unit and gave it that as its sole mission. I rewrote Alabama's sex offender laws. We closed the loopholes. Today the sentences mean something. Sex offenders can't work anywhere around kids. Today sex offenders go to prison for felonies when they prey on children in this state. And today, if they move in your neighborhood and they don't tell you, they go back to prison and they serve their sentence. I led the fight to pass some of the strongest child predator and sex offender laws in the entire nation. I increased mandatory jail time, and my priority, putting each and every sex offender behind bars. I pushed for tougher penalties because Alabama needs to be one place child predators don't want to come. It's got to be priority one.